Yo, hey what up guys, so I'm making a video. This video will be what if Calvin Johnson never retires. If you know Calvin Johnson, Megatron, you know, one of the best receivers of all time. This video is going to be short, so I gotta get into it real fast. So he retires in 2015, and this is what's going to happen in 2016 if he stays. Lions made the playoffs in 2016, but if he stays, they go 11-5 instead and get the 3rd seed. They beat the Packers in the wild card round and lose in the divisional round. Super Bowl 51 this time will be the Pats versus Cowboys because the Packers cannot take on the Cowboys and beat them and upset them in the divisional round. So the Cowboys make Super Bowl and lose to the Patriots, and we never get to see one of the greatest Super Bowls of all time. 2017, the Lions go 12-4 with the 2nd seed. They beat the Vikings in the divisional round and lose to the Eagles in the NFC Championship game. The Pats versus the Eagles still happen. The Eagles still win. In 2018, the Lions go 10-6 and get the 6th seed, and because the Eagles don't make playoffs, Cody Parkley never misses the kick against the Eagles in the wild card round and probably keeps his job, but the Lions lose to the Bears in the wild card round. Super Bowl 53 will still be the Patriots versus the Rams. Patriots still win. 2019, Lions go 10-6 with the 6th seed. Lions lose to the Falcons in the wild card round, and the Chiefs versus the Eagles. Now, right now would be my prediction for the Super Bowl this upcoming season. Just saying, and Eagles will win and get the 2nd Lombardi. I'm basing this off his contract though, and these are 4 more years he would have played on his contract, so he would have retired in 2019. Calvin Johnson all-time receiving yards 6,475, and that would be 3rd of all time. The only people ahead of him would be Larry Fitzgerald and Jerry Rice. And then what else after here? Calvin Johnson all-time receiving touchdowns 115. That would put him at 7th of all time in receiving touchdowns, and receiving receptions would be 1,031 receptions. I would put him at 14th of all time. He would make 8 Pro Bowls, and he'd be a Hall of Famer whenever. That just matters on whenever they're going to induct him. And when it comes to these kind of stats, these are more like putting kind of like a guessing kind of thing to it, putting like what he's done and kind of making it to a certain number, and then adding it from what he already had, because in real life he has 11,000 receiving yards in total, but this would make it 16 and make him one of the greatest receivers of all time, you could say so. But yeah, so the Lions, they don't win a Super Bowl, but Calvin Johnson does make his legacy even better and becomes probably a top 5 receiver. People would put him at top 10, but not top 5 like he should be. He would retire and do all this great stuff. But yeah, guys, if you guys did like this little video I made like 10 seconds ago, like I made this list like 10 seconds ago. It's really easy, you know. Do smash a like if you're a big fan of Calvin Johnson. Like the video as well. That kind of stuff, you know. Turn the bell on and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.